தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டனிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
I declare the first graduation ceremony open. I invite the principal of the college to deliver the welcome address and present a report of the activities of the college.
कर्मण्ये वादिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फलहेतुः भूर्मा ते संगोस्त्व कर्मणि. You have the right to do your duty, but never to its fruits. Let not the fruit of action be your motive, not let your attachment be to the inaction. Hari Om. A very pleasant evening to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming respected chief guest, Mr. M. Subramaniam, Chairman, Indian Institute of Information Technology, Sri City Chittoor, our beloved Secretary, Mr. AVM K Shanmugam sir, Mrs. Anisha Shanmugam ma'am, Mr. Ram Kumar sir, dear parents, heads of various departments, faculty members, non-teaching staff of our college, special invitees, and the brand ambassador of Avichi College of Arts and Science, the graduands of this prestigious event of the first convocation. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce our esteemed chief guest, fondly called as BALA MS. With our 2 decades of experience in executive leadership and board level positions, BALA sir is a true expert in setting up global organizations and driving digital transformation in the areas of fintech, edutech, and deep tech. BALA sir's expertise in P&L management, budgeting, financial analysis, and business strategy has helped him exceed revenue and profit goals throughout his career. His thought leadership in the areas of business technology transformation, mergers and acquisitions, and product engineering and management has made him a valuable asset to numerous organizations. As a global capability center and offshore management specialist, Mr. BALA has successfully built a high-performing organizations, resulting in top-notch business deliverables and value creation for stakeholders and investors. He is also a strong advocate for governance, risk, and compliance, ensuring 100% compliance from day one and state-of-the-art infrastructure. BALA's expertise in technology incubation and startup innovation centers has made him a valuable asset to the tech industry. His specialities in productivity, quality, and security, as well as business process operations, have made him a leader in the industry. We are honored to have BALA MS as our chief guest for Avichi College of Arts and Science first graduation program. His deep knowledge and expertise will undoubtedly inspire our graduates as they embark on their careers. Please join me in welcoming BALA MS. At this moment of great pride, it would be remiss of me not to mention the remarkable contribution of our beloved founder principal, the late Major Dr. I. Babu Ratnam sir, who embodied the values of discipline, integrity, leadership, and moral principles, which have helped them lead meaningful lives. He regularly conducted rep meets where student representatives from all departments could communicate effectively and develop a collaborative decision-making process. He supported co-curricular and extracurricular activities, enabling Avichi students to represent the college in neighboring states and promoting reputation. Dr. Babu Ratnam sir ensured that the name and prestige of Avichi College continued to soar high. His sheer leadership and guidance paved the way for Avichi College to establish a significant presence and earn immense respect among the academic community. His actions and legacy continue to inspire and share the ethos of our institution as we strive to uphold the highest standards of academic excellence and ethical conduct. I express my gratitude to our esteemed Secretary, Mr. AVM K Shanmugam, sir, for his unwavering support, encouragement, and guidance that has been instrumental in the success of our college. His visionary leadership and positive outlook have been an inspiration to all of us. He has a remarkable ability to recognize the potential of every student who enters the gates of Avichi College, and he works tirelessly to provide them with the best possible platform to learn, to grow, and thrive. His constant motivation and guidance have led the faculty team led by the principal to come up with innovative initiatives to develop the students in all aspects and fulfill our institutional distinctiveness, transforming from no one to someone. Mr. Shanmugam sir's ultimate goal is to produce successful leaders who will contribute to the growth and development of the country. I express my heartfelt gratitude to him for his tireless efforts in leading Avichi College with excellence. Avichi College of Arts and Science strive to provide a holistic education to its students, leveraging modern technology and a value-based approach to promote social transformation. The college aims to inspire and empower its students to become innovative leaders equipped with a global perspective. To achieve this, the college offers ample opportunities for students to explore and develop their skills in commerce, science, media, and technology through various training and development programs. By establishing a strong foundation in these domains, students are well equipped to meet the challenges of the future. At Avichi College, students are encouraged to take part in a wide range of co-curricular and extracurricular activities aimed at helping them hone their skills and talents, thereby providing abundant avenues for students to showcase and develop their abilities. Students of batch 2018-21 at Avichi College enthusiastically participated in various inter-college events, showcasing their skills and knowledge. The college not only provided a comprehensive curriculum, but also offered certified value addition courses to enhance students' industry-specific skills necessary for employment. These courses included GST and data analytics using Excel. Furthermore, the college organized several workshops led by experienced and highly motivated faculty members with guest speakers from various institutions and organizations. These workshops were conducted in appropriate proportions to ensure a well-rounded education for the students. The college encouraged its students to pursue professional courses as CA, CMA, and ACS, as well as competitive exam offered by state and central governments. I am thrilled to share the incredible accomplishments of students that may inspire and motivate you. The students from accounting and finance, bank management, corporate secretaryship, and general have set a remarkable example for all of us. They have achieved tremendous success in their respective fields, proving that with dedication and hard work, anything is possible. The placement team comprising of Mrs. Selvi, Ms. Christy, and Mrs. Renuka, and for visual communication, Mrs. Abhinaya and Mr. Prakash of our college work hard to ensure that our students have access to the best job opportunities. During placement, we have seen our students excel in their respective roles. We are also proud to announce that despite the pandemic, our college has been able to provide 100% placement and internship opportunities to a large number of students to the first set. We would like to thank our recruiters to name a few: Cognizant, Entrust, HDFC Bank, NAC Studio, Prasad VFX, Z Tamil, Sun TV, Axis Bank, and more to go. As most of the students are par excellence in their academics or pursuing higher education at esteemed institutions in India and abroad. Furthermore, to name a few, I would like to, for the paucity of time, to name only few students, I would like to highlight the outstanding achievements of Mrs. Sneha, Ms. Swati, Kokila, Shweta, Kavya Priya, Catherine Mary, and Arun, Mr. Rishika, and Sambhavi, who cleared their CA, CMA Foundation intermediate exams while completing their degrees. This is a remarkable accomplishment that requires a lot of effort and dedication. Furthermore, I would like to recognize the success of Manikandan, Rajesh, Santosh, Vigneshwar, Harish, Jagadish and Mauli Priya from visual communication who have made strides in their field of study. They have set a high standard for all of us to strive for. These students have demonstrated that with hard work, dedication and perseverance, we can achieve our goals and make our dreams come true. Let their success motivate and inspire everyone to pursue excellence in their own field of study. Additionally, with the support of enthusiastic faculty members, Avichi Commerce students had the opportunity to undertake internships during their second year of study at the esteemed institution, which is a dream for many to just enter, IIT Madras, provided them with valuable industry exposure. Some students even were placed in the IIT Madras projects after completing the internships. Overall, these opportunities gave Avichi Commerce students an unique advantage in their academic and professional pursuits. The students had the privilege of attending 50th edition of the International Film Festival of India in Goa, which was a highly prestigious event. But for our beloved Secretary's support, this would not have been possible. The college facilitated students' participation in various international film festivals hosted by ICAF, and also the students attended the workshops by renowned organizations such as BBC Tamil and the Chennai Photo Biennial. Through these experiences, the students gained valuable exposure to the media and film industry, enhancing their skills and knowledge for their future careers. The Commerce Department of the college organized Fiesca, an inter-department commerce festival. Under the steward leadership of our beloved secretary, the Visual Communication Department hosted master classes at the 17th Chennai International Film Festivals in partnership with ICAF, where students in the media program had access to industry experts and leading film technicians. These events provided students with a platform to develop their talents and gain exposure to industry professionals, enriching their academic experience and enhancing their career prospects. Our college's flagship initiative, the Avichi Mentorship Program, was spearheaded by Mr. N. Ramkumar sir, the director of ITware LLC Dubai, and a close friend of our beloved secretary. And Mr. Ramkumar created a mentor team consisting of leading industry experts who made regular visits to the college to guide students in areas such as employment, entrepreneurship, and higher education. Mentors such as Mr. V.S. Ganesan sir, Mr. Mohan Venkatesan sir, Mr. Desigan sir, Mr. Srinivasan Arunachalam sir, and Mr. Patsari sir and Mrs. Nandini Nagaraj madam mentored the students, helping them to develop their employable and soft skills. Amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, our college went above and beyond in conducting webinars in various fields of niche areas, surpassing all leading educational institutions in the city. These webinars proved to be instrumental in helping our students stay connected with their education and learn new skills during these trying times. In addition to this, constant virtual meetings were held to motivate students, and events focused on mental well-being were organized to engage them productively. Furthermore, the webinars were not only beneficial to our students, but also to a significant number of members of the general public. Our college took an active role in promoting the spirit of community engagement and social responsibility by sharing knowledge and resources through these webinars, making a positive impact on the wider society. As our outgoing graduates venture to the world with their exceptional talent, I hope they continue to bring more accolades to their alma mater and make us all proud. I pray to the Almighty that our graduates soar to the new heights of success in their chosen profession with the knowledge, the skills they acquire at Avichi College. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you very much. Extremely sorry, when I mentioned in the continuous flow, I mentioned as Mrs. Anisha Shanmugam sir, and she is Ms. Shanmugam. Extremely sorry for that mistake. Thank you. I request Secretary sir to felicitate our chief guest. Chief guest, Thiru M. BALASUBRAMANIAM, to address the graduands.
Wonderful people are carefully created by the Almighty. Wonderful moments are carefully planned by the Almighty, and wonderful students are carefully gifted by the Almighty, like how we all have been gifted by having you all here. Very, very good evening. Vanakkam. Respected Shanmugam sir is an educationalist, academician, philanthropist, and a great human being, and my very good friend. Very, very happy to be part of this first convocation of AVM Avichi College of Arts and Science. Respected Principal, Bhuma Madam, and Mr. Ram Kumar, Anisha, and the faculty members, dedicated faculty members, proud parents, students. Once again, congratulations to all the graduating students. Like all of you, even for me, this is the first convocation, right? Don't wonder I'm not educated. So I've done few convocation. This is the first convocation I'm attending for an Arts, Science and Humanities College because no one has invited me. Okay, so this first time sir is invited. I've been to many convocations of IITs and many engineering colleges, but this is my first convocation. I'm thoroughly enjoying to be part of an Arts, Science and Humanities College. And with the annual report, what Principal Madam provided was fantastic. I think today the National Educational Policy talks about the student's outcome-based education. Right, so the mentorship program and a value-based curriculum. I think every single aspect has been touched upon by principal. And congratulations to the management and the college for having so visionary towards the college and the welfare of the students. That's really great. And second important thing for me is so close to my heart, especially having this convocation at Raja Annamalai Mandram. Way back in 1984, that was my first stage in the same place I stood. And I acted as Rakesh Sharma. I remember still the dialogue which I told, Russiavin Tunayodane Rakesh Sharma, Indiave Padam Piditha Rakesh Sharma, Avare Pola Namu Muyarchi Seyalam, Adaki Ipo Vayasimile and Seyalam. I spoke this in 1984. When I was a UKG student, so I'm sure you will know my age now. So this is really, really after 1984, I'm here today. So again, it's very, very close to my heart. Thank you for that. So what I would thought, okay, instead of giving so much of lecture, I will just touch upon where the industry is expecting. I think you all have been successfully graduated. You should understand where the trend is getting shifted towards, right? Today, everybody were talking about employability. So everybody were running around to get a good job, get a high salary. It's nothing wrong about it. But today, the shift is totally changing. From employability, today we are talking about deployability, right? Today, when you get into your job, when you get into to work, the first day the organization is expecting you to perform. So they wanted them to deploy on the first day. Keep that in mind. There used to be a day where we used to train a lot and then hire you, right? So now the days have gone. It's hire and train. It used to be hire and train, but now it is train and hire. Now you need to train, you need to coach yourself, your college have to support, or you need to self-learn and then get into placement. But the trend is totally changed now. There used to be a volume hiring, like bunches and bunches of students used to get hired, hundreds, and today it's a value hiring. Today every organization is accountable for the value what they hire the students. And more importantly, purpose hiring. For instance, if one of you get hired in my company, I need to justify the purpose why we hired you, right? So this is how the whole trend is shifting towards, especially after COVID, this trend is strengthened a lot. And as you know, the pace of digitalization has grown rapidly today. Technology has become an enabler, right? So today our college has commerce, computer science, computer applications with commerce. You have visual communication. Today the trend is completely different. The technology has become horizontal. You can't evade technology. Technology is mandatory. So what it means today, wherever you go for a work, you are challenging students or the competitors are engineering graduates from multiple colleges, right? So you need to come up facing towards and you need to get into the best of the position. That can happen only if you adopt technology from day one, right? Irrespective of whatever stream that you belong to, the technology plays a major role. Another important thing I wanted to tell you today, friends, the global survey that has happened at the National Association of Employers survey has been conducted. And very interestingly, everybody used to, one side I've been telling technology is important. At the same time, you should also understand what the industry is expecting, what the CEOs are expecting when they especially hire the fresh graduating students. And interestingly, there are 10 attributes came out of this survey. This is about 350 plus CEOs being part of the survey. And the first attribute they expect is the written communication. The second one is problem solving skills. The third one is team working skills. The fourth one is initiative. Fifth one is analytical and quantitative skills. Sixth one is strong work ethic. Obviously, being born in Tamil Nadu, being an Indian, definitely the work ethics are should be very strong for us. Seventh is the verbal communication. And the eighth one is the leadership skill. The ninth one is the detail oriented. The 10th one is the technology skills, which is a technical skill. So what it means today, again, the industry is expecting the students to be street smart. Technology is only an enabler. Anytime you can learn technology, a BCom graduate can do a Java or a Python programming in probably about 30 working days. It's not a big challenge. Whereas learning these fundamental qualities, the value system, truly matters for the organization, especially after COVID. The need for this is doubled or tripled, I would say. If you look at other thing, other thing today, I would like to quote upon 8 different trends that is expected out of the employees, especially after COVID, you are getting into work, right? Almost the last 1 year of your final year would have missed it, right? You would not be in a college. Most of it would be in online learning. So there are 8 important things that has emerged, which is very important for you to listen, because once you get into the corporate, once you get into work, these are the 8 important things which will touch upon in next 3, 4, 5 years of your career. Remote work as a capability. Today, of course, the hybrid work and remote work has been almost practiced by everybody. Slowly, the industry is getting back all the employees to the work. But overall, the global prediction says that hybrid work will definitely evolve. So what it means, you heard of moonlighting, right? Working for different organizations. You won't believe one employee has been working for 7 organizations and getting 7 provident fund. That is see the work ethic. This has been highlighted globally. Nothing wrong for the other countries, but in India, the laws and the rules and regulations does not permit to work for multiple things. So having remote work as a capability, the ethic matters a lot. So keep that in mind. Number 2, employee experience. Whichever college I go today, students, I always talk about the students' experience. That's very, very important for the college, because next 10 years, the success of any institution is going to be measured by students' experience, right? So today you get graduated, you get into a job, what sort of value addition you do to your ecosystem, how you're connected to the college, all these things experience, matters towards the student's experience. Likewise, employee experience matters a lot, right? So employee experience not necessarily, it's like a customer experience. When you work for somebody, you ensure the customers are successful, right? Likewise, employee experience plays a major role. Don't expect the employers to give you that experience. Being an employee, you also give that experience to your employer. That's very, very important. The third trend is growth at affordable cost, right? All of us used to say lifelong learning. That's really, really important. I will give one example. I started my career way back in 2002 when I finished my MBA from IIM Calcutta, got into a placement. But somehow no one told me, but I've been consistently doing one certification every year. And today, the cost of a certification, cost of upgrading your skills is very, very cheap. It's very, very inexpensive. You get into Udemy, you get into Google, you get into YouTube, you have multiple courses, and not necessarily that course has to follow your career. It could be of anything of your choice, right? So that's very good. Continuous learning, growth is an affordable cost. Fourth is customer experience, like how employee experience, customer experience. This is not necessarily your customers have to experience the best in you, but even your internal organization itself a customer to you. So ensure that your internal organization have the good customer experience from your work, which will certainly help you to enjoy what you are doing. Fifth one is think global, right? Most of us may not necessarily be placed in a global organization. That's fine. You will always get an opportunity. But even you get into some of the startups, some of the company that's out of India or Tamil Nadu, anything for that matter. So ensure that you think global, not local, right? You can act as a local, but think global. Sixth is banyan tree. This is very, very important, right? Most of us don't like to share knowledge. I hate such people, right? You need to share your knowledge, and no one can stop anybody growing, right? So you need to share your knowledge. Probably it could be to juniors, or it could be fellow employees, or you could mentor somebody. Even in fact, each one of you can, since with the first batch, you can actually mentor some of your students, some of your junior students. So I think the banyan tree, the spreading of knowledge is very, very important. The seventh one is collaboration. It's very, very important, and I would say we are very fortunate being Indian, especially Tamilian. The collaboration is a key, but COVID detached us. That's why organization wanted all of you to come back and work. But collaboration has to be a positive collaboration. That is very, very important. And eighth one, last but not the least, public-private partnership. So you may think that public-private partnership is applicable to an organization. It may be applicable to an institution, or it may be applicable to a startup, but why it's for a student? In my view, I strongly believe public-private partnership is applicable to each one of you, right? Because all of us are telling you, go and get a good job, go for a work. Why don't you think of creating organization, a startup yourself, and you can give jobs to multiple people. So that's where, in fact, your principal spoke to me about few months back, and it's my fault that I did not get back to her. I've been busy traveling, and even Secretary Sir was very keen on setting up the technology business incubator at AVM Avichi College, which will help some of the startups to set up their shop and that related to EdTech. And you won't believe, we have an Viscom communication course, right? You won't believe, for the next 3 years, the most powerful startup is media tech. Most powerful. Media tech is going to be the most powerful, not EdTech, not FinTech is okay, anyway, always there, but MedTech is going to be Media Tech is going to be the most powerful. I think your college has that. So setting up a startup, incubating some of the startups from outside, and also figuring out the talents inside, being part of hackathon. I think this is going to create a true private-public partnership, which I think AVM Avichi will be soon getting into that, and I'll be happy to mentor the college and the students and the faculty members. So last but not the least, my dear friends, change will continue to be the only constant, and 23-24 will continually to adapt the skills, innovation, technology. What we have delivered last 3 years have been done for the last 30 years in the past. So that's, we have something, we have very good, we have witnessed that change. And this education is a lifelong learning, and great institutions are built, developed by having a successful alumni. That is very, very important. You should be a very good alumni for your institute, and you should be in touch with your college. You should be in touch with your faculty members. To be very honest, I'm in touch with my school teachers even now. Regularly, I'm in touch with them. So be in touch with them, help your students, and wishing you all the very best. But I won't complete. I want to say one story which is very, very important. It's my personal story as well. Way back in 2008, I was traveling to Singapore, and that was my first trip. And I just got on Singapore, and I was just trying to take a taxi. Singapore being a tourist destination, the taxi driver came and picked me up, and he needed to drop me at one of the hotel there. I don't remember the hotel name. So he couldn't identify the place. So we had a couple of more rounds. So I got down from the cab. It's about like 14 Singapore dollars, and he said, "Sir, give me $11." So I was just wondering, in India probably we may ask $3 more. Rather, he asked $3 less. So I was asking what happened. Then he said, "No, it's my responsibility to drop you at the place where I should have dropped you. It's my mistake, so I don't want to charge you for $14. Let me give you $11." And he didn't stop there. And I said, "No, please take it. That's fine." You know what he said, "Sir, Singapore is a tourism country. Everybody come here for 3-4 days of vacation. And after the immigration and customs, the first phase for them is the taxi driver, right? If their day is not going to be good, their whole trip is going to be screwed up. So what it means to me, I'm not a taxi driver. I'm an ambassador of this country without a diplomatic passport." I think, my dear friends, this is a big, big real eye-opener for me. I never fail to share this story in most of the institutions, great institutions I go, because I'm sure this taxi driver would not have been educated. Maybe he would have gone to a college or maybe school or something. And what he said really, really matters a lot. From that day, what I thought about is, in my opinion, today, professional touch with human values, right? The integrity, honesty. Of course, money is important. Your lifestyle is important. Further continuous learning, everything is important. But taking a step back, the human values, the value system, the integrity, dedication, honesty, that plays a major role. So in my view, if you're graduating today, you're becoming a professional. For me, professionalism is not the job you do, it's how you do. That's what matters a lot. With this short speech, I wish all the graduating students all the very best. God bless you. Jai Hind. Vanakkam.
I kindly request the chief guest to present the medals to the department toppers. Ms. Kannathal from BCom General. Ms. Madhumita from Accounting Finance. Ms. Catherine Mary from BCom Bank Management. Ms. Shambhavi, BCom Corporate Secretaryship. In between. Shambhavi from BCom Corporate Secretaryship. On behalf of Vigneshwar VG, Visual Communication, may I request their parents to please receive the honors. Let the graduands be now presented by Dr. M. Abdullah, Head, Department of Commerce, General.
Yes, good evening. Yes. We will recognize your feelings. Yes, anyway, dear students, so this is a wonderful occasion. So you are going to receive your first graduate degrees, so all the best. Madam Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in Department of Commerce, who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of the University of Madras. First, Divya Bharati K. Abu Bakr Siddiq M. Anand G. Kingsley M. Niranjan Kumar D. Sriman P. Aishwarya yes. Aishwarya M. Akshaya K. Archana P. Arulmoli yes. Divya D. Durga Devi K. Hemavati C. Indumati K. Khadija Parveen VA. Lavanya A. Logopriya V. Madhumita M. Meenakshi B. Muthuselvi S. Padma Devi R. Pavitra P. Pavitra R. Pavitra R. Purnima S. Prasija Prabhakaran. Reshma A. Sandhya S. Saumya D. Shruti C. Tarani K. Varsha Y. Yamuna M. Pavitra R. Balaji D. Dinesh Kumar E. Emmanuel G. Kripa P. Navinishwaran M. Navin Kumar V. Sivakumar P. Bhuvaneshwari C. Gayatri K. Kavya K. Madhumita U. Malavika K.A. Parameshwari B. Radhika S. Rayala Suganya P. Saranya M. Shruti J. Shivaranjani V. Kalaivani V. Thank you, sir.
Let the graduands be now presented by Dr. Rajalakshmi, Head Department of Accounting and Finance.
Madam Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Accounting and Finance who have been certified by after examination to be duly certified, qualified to receive the degrees of University of Madras. Kadiravan A.S., Akshay Lakshmi, Akshay Lakshmi, Ashwini MJ, Dhanalakshmi K, Harini C, Aishwarya S, Jayajyoti A, Kokila N, Kausalya K, Saranya Devi S, Sneha DG, Swati B, Shweta P, தெய்வானை PR, Eunice Jessant B, ஞான காயத்ரி S, காவிய பிரியா J, ஹர்ஷினி B, ஜனனி MMB, மகாலட்சுமி S, அருள்ராஜ் M, குணால் K, கலைராஜா M, கனகராஜ் N, முகமது தாரிக் H, மோகன் ராம் R, நாகார்ஜுன் P, நவீன் குமார் A, பாப்பையா T, சதீஷ் குமார் N, சிவராமகிருஷ்ணன் H, சூர்யா K, தருண் பாரதி S, அக்ஷயா G, அஸ்வினி ஸ்ரீ M, துர்கா C, ஃபைரோஸ் ஃபாத்திமா M, கலைவாணி A, கிருத்திகா A, கோகிலா M, கௌசல்யா N, Lakshmi T. Manju S. Nadia U. Niveta B. Pavitra B. Preeti R. Ruby L. Sangeeta Lakshmi M. Santoshini S. Sonia C. Sonia I. Soumya K. Shushmita B. Shweta T. Naresh M. Thank you.
Let the graduands be presented by Dr. Ponnarasi, Head Department of Bank Management.
Madam Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Bank Management who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of University of Madras. Mubashira Banu, Arun Kumar, Devi, Lata, Shrimati, Yogeshwari R, Swarnamalya CH, Chandru, Danush, Gokul, Jagannathan, yes. Jay Charan Raj, Jay Krishna, Karthik Kannan, Kavi Bharati, Lakshman Kumar, Nishant, Shireen, Subhash, Surya Prakash, Umesh Kumar, Vignesh R, Vignesh V, Yuvraj Kumar, Anupriya, Ashwini R, Ashwini S, Dhanlakshmi, Darshini, Paris, Gayatri, Kirtana, Kirtika, Lingeshwari, Madhumita, Meenakshi, Mogita, Nikila, Padma Priya, Pranika, Radhika, Rajeshwari, Rati, Rebecca, Selva Priya, Shanmuga Priya, Swarna, Tenmuri, Vijay Lakshmi, Vijay Rani,
Let the graduands be presented by Mrs. P. Selvi, Head Department of Corporate Secretary.
Madam Principal, I present on to you the candidates in person in the Department of Corporate Secretaryship who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of University of Madras. Subramaniam E. Niveda GR, Sangeeta M, Sangeeta S, Subbalakshmi M, Rishika Ramani, Ajit Kumar M, Arogya Jarish C. Balaji D. Bashir Abdullah. Deepak E. Dinesh Kumar P. Jai Prakash R. Manoj Khanna P. Rajini Raj R. Balaji R. Sai Pradeep S. Surya R. Tarun Y. Yogesh E. Yogesh E. Siddharth KR. Rohit M. Akshaya B. Anita A. Anita K. Divya J. Divya V. Jennifer Rasha. Jabashila B. Keetana P. Keetana R. Keetana RN. Nancy, Maria Sureta, Meenakshi Manoj, Pooja A, Preeti E, Preeti S, Ramya V, Sadhana P, Soundarya S, Sripriya S, Subhashini S, Shushma B, Sweta J, Umayal R, Vashini K, Gayatri S.A., Sharmila A, Geetanjali P, Gautam D, Jai Bharat P, Manoj K, Saravanan R, Sainsha Basha S.A., Yogesh Raj N, Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Let the graduands be presented by Mrs. Abhinaya, Head Department of Visual Communication.
Madam Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Visual Communication who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the University of Madras. Aravindan A. Harish D. Archana K. Mauli Priya PC. Sadhan VG. Deepan Raj. Divakar. Jagadishwaran. Karupasamy. Manigandan. Meyyappan. Rajesh. Santosh. Gayatri. Suryadiya. Muthurampi. Mohammad Riyas M. Prithvi Raj N. Nandini D. Thank you, dignitaries and students.
Kindly rise up for the pledge and repeat after AC. We shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of Avichi College of Arts and Science, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Hearty congratulations, dear graduates. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. Please raise up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे